I'm Brenda. Welcome back to my quilt room. Today I'm going to show you a really pretty scrappy project that I've completed. I'm trying to use up a lot of the scraps that I have in my stash this year, and let me show you what I have behind me. This is made from all leftover scraps that I had in my stash, and I try to cut things up and keep them in ready to use strips and square sizes. Now this particular quilt behind me, this is called the Plaid Dash by Kim Deal, and it's from this book, and it's called Simple Patchwork, and I have several of her books. I love her style and the colors that she has, that she comes out with in her designs. So this one is called A Dash of Plaid, and I just thought it was really pretty, and it would be an easy way for me to use up a whole bunch of scraps out of my stash. Now I can't show you all the sizes of the squares that were used to make this. It was very simple, easy to follow, and you could probably do this on your own with any size squares and figure out whatever kind of measurements that you would like to use. And in the corner, they used 4 little churn dashes. And if you didn't want to do that, you could just continue out your piano key strips on the edges. But I thought this turned out so nice. And again, it's from her book called Simple Patchwork. Now, I did another one of her quilts a long time ago, and I've already given this one away. And it was called Sprigs and Twigs. And I'll see if he can get a better shot of that. And it turned out very pretty, very vibrant. It had a lot of applique around it. This one doesn't have so much applique, but there are several quilts in both of these books that I would like to make up out of my scraps. And if you saw the video where I opened a trunk a couple years back, in it was this cheater fabric. And the cheater fabric, it has like a picture of quilt squares or quilt designs already on it. And they call it a cheater fabric because you're not actually sewing all these little pieces together. But I have a large amount of this, and so that is what I'm going to put on the back of this one when I get it quilted. So I just went through all of my buckets of the squares that I had left over from other projects, and I cut them down. Some of them were not like long enough, but by the time I sewed 2 of these together, then I could get 2 pieces out of the same color to put into the keyboard border. I think this turned out really nice. I really love it. I love the colors and how vibrant I feel like it is. That's true to what I like to do. So again, these are the Patchwork Place books. They're from Martingale. Unfortunately, I've discovered that they're no longer publishing books, and I like to sit and go through my books and my magazines that I have occasionally and see what do I want to keep. And when I was researching with them, I found out that they no longer are publishing. So I'm sure these will be ones that I'll treasure going forward in the future. And as I was perusing through there, I found yet another really nice 1930s, 1940s, a real scrappy project that I'm going to get into. And I'm really anxious to show you that one. And it is going to have patchwork and applique. So until the next time, we'll see ya.